Well, hello guys. Welcome back. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, this is Boss Fit Life, and this will be what happens when you wear a waist trainer to the gym. Okay, we're training upper glutes today, so prepare for some deep pain. Your girl is 5 foot and about 168 pounds, so caloric surplus has been around me and chasing me. So pretty much today, I've just been doing some damage control and redeeming myself after gaining so much subcutaneous fat by doing heavy lifting and eating properly. So basically, if you lift heavy, you have to wear a belt. But in my opinion, I just prefer, rather than a belt, I prefer to just wear a waist trainer. For one, I have a long torso and short legs. So having a long torso, you really want to have a curve, a shape, because if you have short legs, you can really hide, like you lose your waist. So wearing a waist trainer helps me maintain that, uh, you know, I guess lock in there. And as you can see, I already have some back fat, but not too much. I do want to emphasize that in this video, you'll notice that the waist trainer made my back fat more. Just saying. So it looks worse than it is. Like I don't have a lot of back fat, but your girl does have a flat stomach now from using this waist trainer and eating healthy and working out.
Like a Kizzle on the mix, mate.
As a light in our dark land, since I was placed in iron, all the Lord's command, He set the up of nations and cast thy enemies away. He's standing up within me, so let me hear you say, we're blessed in the city, we're blessed in the field, we're blessed when we come and when we go. We can't down, we can't stand it, and poverty for the devil is, for the devil is defeated. We are blessed. I believe it's in God only, but no confidence in man. Everything that does concern me, you place it in His hand. So our hopes rise up against thee to try and spoil the day. There is sin we're on to harm thee, come fearfully. We're blessed in the city, we're blessed in the field, we're blessed when we come and when we go. We say, down every strong of sickness and poverty, for the devil is defeated. We are.
The first exercise I like to start with is barbell for my upper glute days. I know it sounds weird, but this really helps with my upper glute. So I do good mornings on the barbell. I think it's very beneficial when it comes to the glute medius, because then you are forcing yourself to push backwards without a machine or a Smith machine or any kind of assistance. And then reverse lunges. This is something I've been doing for 6 years, and it really has been growing my glutes. I thought like squats and lunges were something to stay away from if you're quad dominant, but no, you want to squat, you want to do lunges, but you want to focus on proper stretching and that mind muscle connection, as well as activation. It's like this without any weight.
For the devil is defeated. We are blessed. God's word. We know that God is for the truth and righteous.
I tried this a few days ago and fell in love, guys. If you want to do like a core warm up, do a barbell over your head and lift your legs. It feels amazing. It is amazing. It's such a core burner. Like my stomach was on fire doing these. The barbell is like 45 pounds. So just doing these, my core was on fire. And it's a good stretch too for squats. Now we're moving into some weight. So I start with 25s, but don't be fooled. If you do good mornings with 25, it's incredibly heavy on the barbell. So definitely pace yourself. If you just need to start with doing the barbell only for good mornings for a while, do that. But as you advance, definitely move up to like 10 pounds, 25 pounds, and then you'll be able to do reverse lunges as well, which are crazy for your upper glutes. This pretty much says no quads. You have no authority. It is all about my booty.
Right now the devil is defeated. Say Just you wait now. Wave your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. If you're gonna be molested anyhow, somebody say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Come on, sexy. Late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. And around, and around, and around, and around. Late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor.
Next, we're moving into 45 pounds. This is a bit more advanced, as I said. Pace yourself to get here. But good mornings with the barbell is crazy. It feels great for your core, your upper glutes, your glute max, everything. And then I just popped into a squat. I was feeling it. Very much over caloric surplus. So your girl was just like, let's go hard. And it feels so good to squat. Squatting can train your glute medius, maximus, hamstrings, quads, arms, abs, everything, calves, everything. So definitely do barbell squats.
Well, Lord, I need you to wrap your arms around me. Well, Lord, I need you to wrap your arms around. Back for you. God is back for you. God is back for you. God is back for you.
As you can see, I'm just, progressing overload. So we're doing a 45 and a 25 and a 10 on each side. You guys comment below what that weight is. I don't know it, but I just know that's what I'm doing. I've always been able to lift heavy, but I never really was into like the bodybuilding details, but pretty much this is just my life. I like to lift heavy. There's always somebody short and strong in the world, and I'm one of them. And here we go, 245s. Your girl was doing 245s. I did 5 reps and I took a break and another 5 reps. I used to go do 10 all at once, but since I went back into corporate America, I stopped working out, so I lost all my strength, but I'm gaining it back. You see your girl right here. I got my little Victoria's Secret leopard zip up on. I'll link it down below if you want me to, and my Gymshark shorts that are very flattering, but my legs are coming back. I've lost like 5 pounds. I am on Wegovy, which is an appetite suppressant. It's not really like a magic pill. It just makes you stop eating, but if you eat bad when you do eat, then it's not really a cheat code. But yeah, y'all, as you can see here, I tried to do some sort of edit to hide the back felt, but I just cannot. This is like the con of wearing a waist trainer in the gym. So I'm doing my 5 reps with the 245s on each side, which is a killer, and my stomach feels amazing because it is pushed in, and the first thing you want to do with heavy weight is push your stomach out. So that's great, but it's just not aesthetic. Next, we're moving on to the Pit Shark. I remember training in North Carolina, and there was this trainer who he would tell me how to do the hack squat machine, but he was super toxic because he was like flirting with me, but then he was like, I don't want to talk to you. It was just the weirdest thing. So instead of feeling hurt that he like did something really toxic to me. I just began to copy every workout he did because he was in great shape, and this grew my glutes. At one point, it got to a point where I was like, oh, it's getting to a point where I'm like really fit, and it's like, yeah, little hating man. I hated him, and he was a cop. And the best part about him being a cop is that every rap song has something about F the police. So I was just having a time learning, copying his workouts, and playing music against him while he was there. Oh, your girl was in tip-top shape. But yes, y'all, I used the Pit Shark, and obviously I increased the weight. Do like 10 reps and I increased the weight, and oh my goodness, today I was just very strong. You know, it must be like one of them luteal gluteal times. What is it called when it comes to your body, or your, what's it called, your menstrual cycle, where you can lift heavier. Today was one of those I can lift heavier. But as you can see, throughout the workout, I got progressively fatter because if you lift heavy, you get inflamed. So definitely keep that in mind when you start working out. You're going to have some body dysmorphia, because for the rest of the day, I'm going to look like a mammoth, but the next day I'm going to look lean. That's just how it works. It's a very vicious cycle, and yeah, just stick to it. Again, I was feeling myself, so I just got on the Smith or the hip thrust, which made me so happy because a girl beside it there was another hip thrust, and she was just like hogging it. She was on it the whole time I was on the Pit Shark, and it seemed like she was not making any plans to move. And then I saw this one, I was like, oh my god, there's another one. So like right after she noticed, it seemed like she was disappointed that she couldn't be annoying AF, so she slowly walked away, which was great. But I didn't care anyway because I got this one. And as you can see, I am doing 3 plates immediately with 10 reps, and then I do 10 half reps and then 10-second hold. Crazy burn. And then, you know, my camera overheated or got lost storage, whatever happened. But yeah, I just, as you can see, I was feeling myself doing banded abductors. You can add a band. I definitely recommend adding a band when you do heavy hip thrusts. But here I did 4 plates and I did a drop set, but it stopped recording. So that's the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this. I definitely recommend wearing a waist trainer. Make sure it's the right size. If you don't want to wear a trainer, you can wear a belt, but a belt is just going to push your weight above it. If you do a waist trainer, it's going to give you some curvy curves, and you have to do a caloric deficit so that you can see some results. But let me know what you think of this workout. Okay, bye.